Leo, the person on your mind, the person you are thinking about, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. The shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. All right, who am I picking up on? Who needs this spirit? Leo, how do they feel? They're obsessed. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Why do they feel the devil? Very sexually attracted, but it is toxic AF. Third party situation. This person, Leo, tends to have some toxic tendencies. It feels like they could be a bit manipulative. They could be attached to things that don't bring growth. I'm also getting, Leo, how this person feels. They're very hurt by the situation. They are heartbroken. Again, there could be a third energy here. How else do they feel, Leo? The world and the king, the wheel of fortune, the king of cups. Wow. They want to move forward from you. They love you, Leo. They care about you. But this devil is throwing me off. Some of you are dealing with someone who feels like you're throwing them off in some way. Like there's things that is maybe not your norm or reactions or things you would say or you would do or you wouldn't do, and you're doing them. So it's like you're throwing this person off. They're not really sure of what your next move will be, and that's something that makes them uneasy because this is someone who feels like they had figured you out, Leo. Tell me about that wheel of fortune. Yeah, this is someone, Leo, who they're very focused, very money driven. First of all, with that king of pentacles, they feel like you're very stable too. This is someone who would feels like you're worth it. They want to put up a fight for you, Leo. I'm getting this is also someone who could be full of conflict, or they also, for some very specific guys, they create fights. They create um I feel like out of nowhere, all of a sudden, like you're having a conversation and then you're arguing, or then something comes up. Tell me about the king of cups. Ten of cups. You do make them happy, Leo. Despite everything, you make them very happy. This person wants a family. Some of you have a family. They see a lot of happiness and harmony with you. I really do feel most of you are dealing with someone who is in love with you. um they may be viewing you. I'm getting same-sex relationship here for somebody. This on the lighter end of things, Leo, in a sense, because I don't really see too much lightness about this, but I don't even think that's a word. This is someone who could be carrying past wounds, past energies, and bringing them into this connection, and it could be affecting this connection in some ways. This is why this person could be feel distrustful or feel possessive or have these toxic tendencies, because they're still carrying some type of hurt. That's for somebody or some people here. For others of you, this is literally just in this connection, this person has felt hurt or betrayed, or there could have been a betrayal of trust. And it's still kind of lingering, even though you, like I said, they feel, despite everything, you are still the one they would choose, Leo, over and over and over again. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why some Leos here, you're dealing with someone who could be a little bit cocky, controlling, a little bit arrogant. They definitely know the right words to say. I'm not saying they don't mean them, but this is definitely somebody who could be a sweet talker. They have charisma, Leo. What are their intentions? Is this the one that keep? All right, we'll just take this one. I keep doing this today. I keep putting my cards in reverse. So let's flip them over. We do have the Ten of Cups behind the deck. Intentions, I feel like they're holding back a little bit. I feel like this could be, I'm getting some type of separation. Tell me what the Ace of Cups. Let's see. They do want to work on things, but I feel like you're not getting most of them. There's something they're holding back. We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like the way they're going about it, Leo, something could be unbalanced here. They could be holding back or not being 100%. This is also someone who's very meticulous, very detail oriented, very um they notice everything. They're very observant. I feel like the intentions are to hold back. They're not giving you their full cup of love because there's an energy here of it feels like a disbalanced situation, like something is not fair. For somebody here, someone could be waiting for a divorce or a separation from another relationship. There could be another relationship, and this person is waiting for that relationship to end in order for them to be able to move forward with you in some way. And that's funny. We have the Justice upright behind the deck. What actions are they taking towards you, Leo? The Knight of Swords, they're rushing. They're going towards you. This is someone who definitely wants you. There's a sense of urgency. And I just got this for the Cancer reading. Let's take these two. We have the Eight of Wands and the Empress in reverse. For some of you, I'm seeing two people here. Could this be the other woman, the Empress in reverse? I'm seeing communication here. I'm seeing rushing to communicate, rushing to tell you something. Very specific, trigger warning. Someone could have lost a child here with that Empress in reverse. And like I said, now I'm seeing two queens. Well, an Empress and a queen. Their actions, Leo, are to communicate with you. And they're rushing to do it. Especially if you're not in contact, expect some type of message. What is the conflict, Leo and their person? Three of Cups. For some of you, it could be a very casual relationship. It feels fun. It feels exciting. It could be third party with that Three of Cups showing now. We all have Three of Swords. Could definitely be some type of interference. Tell me about that Three of Cups. Let's take this one. Someone is giving to two different situations. That is a conflict here. Someone is giving a little here, a little bit there. It's not balanced. And the worst part about it is I feel like someone tries to make it seem like this is normal, this is okay. Like trying to convince you something that you know is not necessarily either right or fair or authentic. Someone tries to manipulate the situation in some way to tell you, no, this is okay to do, or it's fine. Like we can do this, I can do this, you can do that. Someone here doesn't want to have a monogamous relationship. That's for some of you. That might not be for everyone. There could be friends involved. I'm getting that could be the conflict. Someone doesn't feel prioritized. Someone could be married for a Wands. Something about a long distance relationship as well. Could be something distant, something that's far. All right, let's leave that at that. What would your person tell you, Leo? Take this one. Lost. I feel lost without you. Getting a little bit of a codependency. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone else. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. I'm going to contact you soon. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. All right, Leo, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.